Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, so we're doing another Top 5 Wednesday. And today's topic is nostalgic ships. Discuss the first fictional couples you ever got butterflies for, or couples you used to really be into when you were younger. Some of these might be a little controversial, and one of them is the throwaway because I didn't read a lot of books with relationships when I was younger. But let's just get into it. So I'm going to start with the throwaway one, and that is The Orphans from A Series of Unfortunate Events and True Happiness. Because if you're reading this book and that's not your ship, I don't know what you're doing, or how you're reading this book. But yeah, I just always wanted them to have like a nice life and a nice guardian, and it never happened. So that was my first ever ship, I think, even though it's like a cerebral ship. Then I have, of course, Gemma Doyle and Kartik. So many feelings about this still. It's been a hot minute since I reread these books. I reread them, I think, in my first or second year of university, and I still loved them then, and I will reread them again someday. But I shipped them so hard. The next book, so number 3, or the next ship that I have, is Kel and Cleon from Protector of the Small. I don't know what series it was that I was reading around the same time, but there was a main character named Callum in that one, and I shipped that really hard too. So hard that I wanted, like, if I had children, I wanted to name them Callum and Cleon. Says a lot about youthful Colleen. But yeah, I shipped them really hard, and I was really a little disappointed when they didn't get together, though I understand and respect why not. Then, I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't include Richard and Kahlan from the Richard and Kahlan series, or the Sword of Truth series, because they're kind of like... and as much as Terry Goodkind is probably maybe not the best author, I read him when I was young, and I fell in love, and even though I find them annoying, I still love them. Alternatively, Kara and Happiness, also a great ship for this series. And finally, the most controversial one, and this isn't a hill I'll die on anymore, because now I ship Harry and himself, and that's it. But when I was younger, I definitely did ship Harry and Hermione because it made the most sense to my 8-year-old brain, because that's how old I was when my father started reading these books to me, because they were the two main characters. Anyways, notes in there for myself. So yeah, I used to have like a whole bunch of Harry Potter Lego. Harry and Hermione dated in my Harry Potter Lego, and it was a big thing. I do accept that Hermione and Ron are a good pairing, but I feel like Harry just needs to be by himself, or possibly with Luna Lovegood. But Harry and Hermione is definitely a nostalgic ship for me, and will always have a very special place in my heart. Please don't at me on that. I was young. I didn't know better. We all make mistakes. But there we have it. That's it for this week's Top 5 Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know some of your nostalgic ships in the comments down below. Or if you're like me and didn't have any nostalgic ships and had to make some up, also let me know that. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.